Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, today, sadly, we are on our very last prompt for this July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. This has been hosted by Lee from Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. And the hashtag is JJJC2025. This has been a fantastic challenge. I know we have all enjoyed it ever so much. Again, thank you, Lee. I have said in a couple of videos that it's sad that we're ending, but we have all made some new connections and met some new friends, and that has been so much fun. And I know that we will continue to support each other and to be friends throughout. We'll look forward to the next challenge that comes our way. So that being said, I need to do a couple of things before we get started on today's prompt. The first one is I have a few new subscribers. I don't really know who they are, but I want to send hugs to you. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that you will join me, come along with me on my videos and see what I'm doing and see how things develop. I'm always trying to find new things to introduce to you, and I upload videos once a day, every day, unless there's an emergency of some sort or another, or I'm sick. And I do that because I enjoy it so much, and I enjoy connecting with other people who are interested in this craft as I am. So welcome to you, and thank you for subscribing. To all those that have subscribed to me during the course of this challenge, I appreciate you, and I thank you so very much. And to my subscribers that have been with me, some from the very beginning of my challenge, channel, I thank you too, and send you hugs, because you've meant so much to me. You were the foundation, and we're slowly growing, and I appreciate that. And growth is whether it be slow or fast, it's a good thing. So I appreciate each one of you. I also have some shout outs for some commenters. I don't really think that that's the proper word, but to people who have commented on my channel, these comments mean a lot. They mean a lot to me personally, and they mean a lot to my channel, so I do appreciate them so much. Linda, Harmony, Susan, Sarah, Selena, Gwen, Kiki, Janet K, Leanne, KY Philly, Diamond Painting, and more, and Miss Bell 003. These are new, so thank you, ladies. Maybe you're two of my new subscribers. If you are, thank you. Audrey and Celia, thank you, ladies, so very much. Okay, so today's prompt is book page, and I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure what to do with this prompt. But I decided just to make a piece of ephemera from book page, and I've got all my pieces cut out, so this shouldn't be a long drawn out affair. And all this is a it's a piece of ephemera. It's made just from book pages, and these were made from, I think I actually ended up using 2 pages, or maybe just 1.5, from a book called, my daughter gave it to me. She was having to get rid of some books in her library at the school. It was Book of Poetry for Children, Random House, and I'm not particularly crazy about this book, but the pages are big, the paper is not too shiny, and it's fairly sturdy. And I think some of these poems were actually written by children. I'm not sure, but it's not one of my favorite books, but that doesn't matter. It's a good book, and I've been trying to repurpose it to the best that I can. So this is the base for this piece of ephemera. This is a pocket right here, as you can probably see. I've already inked these pieces. I just need to put it all together. If I can remember where everything goes, it's kind of like putting a puzzle together. And this is going to have 2 flaps on it. Where's my other flap? One is smaller than the other. And so it goes something like this. And I did put gussets on the base piece, and then the hinges actually just glued to the gussets. So I think the best thing to do is just to start putting it together. All right, so let's start with the smaller hinge piece. Like I said, this is pretty sturdy paper. It's certainly not cardstock weight, but it's much stronger than copy paper. It's much stronger even than my 32-pound copy paper. So I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. I don't really understand. I mean, I understand the weights, but I don't really get, I don't know what all the increments are, but it's certainly not a 9, it's not even a 60, maybe a 65-pound cardstock, something like that. Okay. Now, if I can remember what goes where in this little doomahiggy. So this is a pocket. This is a tuck spot. Okay, so this is a tuck spot, and this is a pocket. So I'm just going to glue this down. And there really is no rhyme or reason to how I decided to cut these pieces out as far as what's on the pages or what's not on the pages. I need to round this corner, but I'll wait till, well, maybe I can go ahead and do it. I have been, for some reason, it seems my allergies, I'm not bothered by allergies all the time, but it seems like I am now for some reason. I don't really know why. My face is itching and okay, and then this is a little belly band, or a little tuck spot actually, that I'm going to put right there. I'm only going to glue it on the top and the bottom because it's going against this. Well, maybe I should glue it around down there. I don't want anything to come out. I'm not going to fill this with, I'm not going to decorate. I mean, it is pretty well decorated. I don't see any sense in gluing a lot of things on it because the paper kind of speaks for itself. But if it doesn't take me too long, then maybe I will. And this is the big flap. And we're just going to hinge in like this. This is very easy to make and a fun little piece of ephemera for your journal. Okay, now maybe let me get rid of these 2 little pieces. I can figure out what I've got left. Okay, so this is gonna go. I should have made this cuts his pocket a little deeper, but I don't know what I was thinking. It really doesn't make a big difference. If I was putting this in a working journal, I would, this journal is not a working journal. This is my terminology, mind you. It's a journal for fun that I made for fun for this challenge, so it's not really a working journal. I'm not going to journal in it. Just the expression of what I've done on some of these pages is my journaling. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Sometimes we don't need to write words or say words to make a statement or to say something. We can just create, lay out things on a page, and that kind of speaks for us. Oh dear, I put that first one. Well, it's gonna have to stay. Mistake. Alright, and then now if you were making something like this for yourself, you could put as many pockets on it and tuck spots. You could do whatever you wanted. I'm just doing something quick with a book page that's kind of fun, and like I said, it's just a piece of ephemera. I think I might have actually glued that page in there. I did. Okay. So I have a pocket there. Another tuck spot here, or we could put a belly band. And let's make this one a belly band. I still see a little bit of that walrus. Okay. Now you could, if you were making this, you could attach a piece of ribbon or anything you wanted to this to hold it closed, but I don't think that's going to be a big problem. Okay, so we're going to glue this down here. I learned this trick from another crafter. I cannot tell you who, because I actually saw it a couple of different crafters. Oh, excuse the noise. I'm trying to move this little shelf out of the way to get to my tape. You can use Scotch tape for this, or just washi tape, whatever you want. I would put this on a page. You can see this pretty well takes up your whole page, so this is a great page decoration for a page. I learned this trick from another crafter, and like I said, I don't know who it was, but I don't know if you've ever put anything down to these gusseted pockets and had them hit the ridge and have a little bit of trouble going in. Well, by doing this, it eliminates that problem. So then now I can glue the sides down. course I didn't get this centered. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Okay, so this is my page for book page today. Just a piece of ephemera. We've got 1, 2, we got 1, and I could have really made this a side tuck if I would have wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even see that. I need to put something in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's make a little itty bitty tag. Yeah. We need a little itty bitty tag, everyone. I should have probably used the other side of that paper. Well, that was not very even. Ink around this. I would really like to decorate it. It would be fun, but unfortunately, so far I've been able to keep this video to a minimum. So there's a little pocket there with our little book page tag. Okay, so I hope you like this. I don't have a quote or a saying or anything. I don't have a story to tell today, unfortunately. So this is my piece. And you could put it in any kind of a journal you wanted to. You know, if you use regular book pages, like older book pages, you might want to glue 2 of them together, but you definitely want them to dry before you do anything with them. So this is book page. I feel like it's unfinished. It needs to be decorated, right? Wow. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off. Let me see if I can find some things to put on this. I don't think I can leave the poor little thing like this. All right, I'll be right back. So I'm back. This didn't take very long to decorate. I just had some fussy cuts on my desk. I'm not sure why I had so many sunflower fussy cuts, but I just added a few to give a little bit of something. Of course, the pages were pretty busy. The page was pretty busy in and of itself. So I'm sad that this is our last day, but you know, it's been a wonderful month to participate in this challenge. I appreciate all the new friends that I made, all the new subscribers, all the beautiful comments. It's just been a wonderful experience. And until the next one comes along, well, I'll just get busy doing all the things that I normally do. And on Friday, Friday's video will be my black and white journal. I want to, I haven't looked at it in a month, so I'm not sure where I'm at with it. I need to get it out later today and kind of do a look-see and see what needs to be done in it. But we'll work on that on Friday. And I'm not sure about the weekend yet. I'm not going to do Christmas in July because it's not July anymore, and I really don't want to do any more Christmas right now. So I will figure that out over the next couple of days. But until then, I love you all. I thank you. I pray for you guys every day. I don't know where you are or what your needs may be, but God knows. And I trust it all to Him. So I'm going to close with our verse for today. Oh, and if you like this video, please, like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you have time. I appreciate all that so very much. The Lord shall guide thee continually, Isaiah 58:11. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure. Deuteronomy 28:12. Our God is a good God. All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.